Hey Claire, have you seen my beaker with the Coke in it?
This one?
Are you serious right
What do you mean?
now? You didn't notice the egg that was in it?
Huh. Were you using that for something?
For my science experiment? You're drinking my science experiment.
Oh. Well, I mean, what do you expect? I haven't had a Coke in a week. I was desperate.
Desperate times. Desperate times, y'all. Desperate times.
Hey, 7th and 8th grade. So today in science, we are going to finish out our egg experiment. We are going to look at the color and the texture of these eggs that have been sitting in various solutions since Monday, and we are going to weigh them. So we're going to see what changes happened in the last few days. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to empty out the liquids, and then I will meet you right back here to weigh them. Okay, so I've taken them all out of the solution. So we're going to start with the saltwater egg. It doesn't look like much change has happened with this one, but we will know for sure once we put it on the scale. So nothing really on the outside has changed. Color's about the same. Texture's about the same. So let's see. This is about 50, right at 50 grams. So look at your lab sheet that we started on Monday. You're gonna fill this in as we go. And after each one, you're gonna write a conclusion. So make sure that you look at your hypothesis and write whether your hypothesis was correct or incorrect. So for now, let's just record the mass. And then after we are finished, you can do the rest, okay? Okay, so the next egg we are going to look at is the Coke egg. Not much change in size looks like it's happened, but it did absorb the color of the Coke. So I don't know if you noticed the beaker before, but the color of the Coke in the beaker was a lot lighter. That's because the egg absorbed a lot of that color. So we are going to put this one on the scale and see if it changed in size at all. It is now about 60 grams for this egg. Okay, the one that did the most change would be the one that was soaked in the Karo syrup, or corn syrup. So a lot of the water molecules came out in the process, and now we have a very shriveled egg, and you can actually feel, I know you can't, you're not in person, but I'm going to bring this a little bit closer so you can kind of see, but you can actually feel the yolk in there. It is like, it feels like a marble, but most of the egg is kind of shriveled. Okay, so let's put this one on the scale, see what it is weighing now. This one's just a little over 25 grams. So I would say about 28 grams for this egg. So a lot of change happened with that one. This is the egg that was soaked in lemon juice. It looks a little bit bigger to me, but I guess we really won't know until we put it on the scale. It is squishy, and you can see that it changed the color just a tad bit. It made it a little bit more yellow, and you can actually see it's very translucent at this point. You can actually see everything moving around on the inside of the egg. Very cool. Very cool. So let's put this one on the scale and see what change happened. This is about 65 grams now. Okay, and then this one was not on your sheet, but we are going to look at what water did with it. It looks a lot bigger, okay? It looks like some of those water molecules seeped into the egg. So let's see what this one weighs now. This one's right at 75 grams now. So pretty big change happened with that one. So on your lab sheet, make sure that you fill out the conclusions for each. Make sure you state whether your hypothesis was correct or incorrect. And then snap a picture, send those over to me, and have a good day.